Hi, Kathy. It's Alyssa Bonner, and I'm here to talk to you about the paper that I've been working on. So I've been working on exploring the potential effect of letter sound fluency on connected text reading. So essentially, I'll be looking at how quickly students can produce the letter sounds when they're presented with the sound card, and how that will impact their fluency when they are reading a connected text, such as a passage. We know that across the nation, and specifically here in Rhode Island, our reading proficiency is weak, especially in grades 3 to 8. We also know that fluency is one of the 5 major components of reading instruction. And since I've started my work in the Masters in Reading program, I've found fluency and automaticity to be an interesting topic. So I thought that my paper and my action research should reflect something that is interesting to me. My plan is to have a 6-week intervention in my first grade classroom. I will be assessing all the students in my classroom as part of a district requirement. All students will be benchmarked on their letter sound fluency, as well as their reading connected text fluency. I'd like to take a small group of students and work with them during my guided reading group that's already structured into my day. They'll be beginning the guided reading group with a warm-up activity that we call drill sounds, where the students will be flipping through cards and producing the letter sound. That will give them some practice with their fluency. And I'll be looking at their pre and post data on their letter sound fluency, as well as the reading curriculum-based measure, which will be both our 1-minute timed assessments. The letter sound fluency assessment looks at how many letter sounds are produced in 1 minute, and the RCBM looks at how many words are read correctly in 1 minute. The Ames Web is a norm criterion type of assessment. It's something that's already given in my district, so I'm not giving any additional assessments to my students. I'll be looking for students who are falling in that 25th percentile range. Students who fall in the 10th or below will receive additional instruction with the reading specialist. So I'd like to keep my group to students that are only supported by me in the classroom. That way I'm able to accurately describe what we work on during our guided reading group, and also monitor their letter sound fluency drill sounds task during those reading groups. The data that I'll be collecting is quantitative. I've created this chart, although I'm not quite sure this is how it's going to work, but I thought I'd be looking at the students' pre and post letter sound fluency data, recording the gains that they made over the 6 weeks, and then doing the same for the RCBM, recording the pre and the post data. I haven't quite decided yet about this average piece at the bottom. I feel like that's still kind of a work in progress that will get ironed out next semester. So ultimately, I'm hoping to learn if we work on increasing a student's letter sound fluency, can that in turn help to increase their fluency in connected text? And if so, what is that effect? I'm not quite sure if that will be addressed since it's an action research, but it's definitely something that I'm interested in. So thank you very much for listening. It's been wonderful working with you this semester.